touch gloves and back to your corners.
This one could be a show stealer. Mohammed Sulaiman, the third person in the circle for an atomweight showdown. Of all the weight classes in one championship,
athletes, you guys are ready.
Atomweight women could be the most heated. Of course, Angela Lee reigns supreme as the world champion. Both these women would love to be inside the top 5. Nguyen coming off that career-high victory over Ritu Folgut last time. Driving takedown attempt early here from B.
Killer B staying true to her word, says she wants to mix in those takedowns, and she does it right off the bat. Jenelyn nicely gets back up to her feet. Now she's threatened a possible submission here with that choke. Puts B back onto her back. She's gonna try to separate those hands, create a little bit of movement. Jenelyn squeezing.
Bad position for B Nguyen early on in this contest.
Killer B's out. It's not really a choke, it's more of just a face crank. Good job by B to stop that submission. She's up onto a half guard. She gets back up to her.
Elbow there from Jenelyn, nicely done. B Nguyen so tough and gritty and nuggety. Hawking knee to the outside thigh from Jenelyn, hooks the leg. Nicely done from Killer B. Top position now. Oh, omoplata.
That's a go-go plata there, right? She's going for that choke. Now she's attacking the arm.
How about this from Jenelyn Olsim?
You give up?
No.
There's your omoplata. Attacking that arm, trying to torque it. She might be able to foot sit fully. She's got to get her left leg out. Killer B's holding on to it right now. You can see right there's the go-go plata. See how she's trying to get her shin, her right leg right underneath the chin of Killer B? That's a go-go plata right there, almost. Killer B's got her head turned to the side. She's avoiding it. Let's see if she can step across.
Go-go plata attempt here from Jenelyn Olsim inside the opening 2 minutes of this match.
And she's attacking the arm, too. She's got that left arm into an arm bar position. This is a bad spot. There's a modified Kimura on that side.
Oh, Killer B!
Sweep. Killer B getting back up.
Crossing elbow from Olsim. What an escape from Killer B Nguyen. Tremendous opening to this match.
And
swings the knee in.
Getting innovative with her submission techniques, Michael.
My word, Olsim had her tied up like a ball of twine, and somehow the B escaped. Try for a takedown. Short knees, and again from Jenelyn. I told you this could be the show stealer tonight. So far, it is shaping as such.
Killer B's attacking with the takedowns. She said she wanted to add in the wrestling, and she's doing just that. But what she's doing is when she hits the takedown, Jenelyn is scrambling beautifully, and she's turning all these scrambles into submission attempts.
Knee guard put on there by Jenelyn. Hooks the leg, does Killer B. Can she take her down? Yes, she can. Don't forget, folks, our main event coming up later tonight is going to be a Muay Thai mega match. Tawanchai versus Sinachai. B, side control.
That was better. That was better on B to stop the movement of Jenelyn to end up in side control right now.
Tried to cut the hip in. Great position here for Killer B. Where does Jenelyn go, Dragon?
She's trying to catch that leg. You can see right there, she grabbed that leg with her 2 legs, and then B was able to negate that, step right over into mount. Big bridge coming from Jenelyn. Wonder if B's gonna let her go and take her back.
Killer B Nguyen trying to do damage from the full mount. Drives her back against the fence.
This is a
Under a
good
minute remaining in the
B.
first.
She's dropping a lot of ground and pound right now. Jenelyn's very active off her back. Whenever she's in a bad position, she's scrambling really well. Killer B's gonna try to hold on to this position as we're in the last minute of this highly contested first round.
This is just an entertaining spectacle. Killer B riding the back of Jenelyn Olsim. The USA and Vietnam against the Philippines.
This is important right here, Michael. Let's see if Jenelyn can end up in top. Killer B might slip off the side here.
Elbow, top of the head there from Killer B, bottom position. The familiar Team Lakai red trunks on Olsim. Yanks the arm out. Hammer fist strike from Olsim. Side control. Good position for the Filipina.
That's important right there, Michael. Good way for Jenelyn to end the round right there in side control.
And what a round. What a round. Pure theatre in the first round between Killer B and Olsim.
Wow, Michael, you call these two fantastic strikers in the beginning, but man, we might have to rethink that and call them sensational submission artists, because these two are going at it on the ground. Man, the back and forth scramble action, but look at this. This was something, I was a little bit, I was like, she's attempted the go-go plata, the shin is under the chin, but Killer B rolls right out of it. She was attacking the arm in the same time. Look at this. Look at that, she's going for the choke with her right leg and trying to get that shin under the chin. But Killer B was wise to it as she was attacking the Kimura on the same side. She rolled through.
Mitch, I've got to ask, you as a man who has been choked before, is there a particular type of choke that maybe hurts more than another choke? Does a gogo plata hurt more than a rear naked choke or a guillotine? Is there any particular choke that you would prefer not to be in most?
Actually, when you get choked out, you kind of just go to sleep. Like, you really don't feel any pain. Like, you don't even know. You just wake up drooling on yourself. But when something like that, the gogo plata, where that shin is across your, like, the middle of your throat, it's really uncomfortable to have your windpipe collapse like that.
Sounds very graphic. Second round of 3, tremendous show-stealing opening round from both ladies. And Olsim lets the hands fly. You can sense confidence oozing out of every pore of Nguyen. It's like she's a different person, a different woman after the big win over previously undefeated Ritu Folgat last time.
I mean, you got to remember that Nguyen has been in there against everybody.
Yeah.
Jihin, Razwan, Ritu, Stamp, Fairtex. You know, she's got a lot of experience inside the circle. And this is Jenelyn's only her second match inside the circle. And she is coming down to atomweight. This is a new division for her, too.
I can't believe what shape B looks in compared to, you know, her last couple of contests. Just the physical change, she looks amazing. Uppercut, tries to put the chin through the top of the head.
Jenelyn's really dangerous when she's able to go first, when she gets to control the combination and the exchange, when she's on that forward pressure. When she's on the back foot, she's a little bit uncomfortable. You can see the pressure that B's applying to her right now, and she's not as smooth a striking as she is when she gets to go forward.
Nice counter left hand there from B, shakes the head, says you've got to do better than that, sister, to hit me with the kick. Jab from Jenelyn, not committing though. Extends that jab, but way out of range. B comes forward, beautifully done, plows down the center corridor with that left cross out of southpaw stance. Oh, nicely done from Jenelyn, corner with the right hand, and gets on top of her now. Beautiful timing.
Yeah, that was a nice right hand landed by Jenelyn.
It wasn't a heavy, powerful punch, but it was accurate and it was fast, and the timing was superb.
I think she's caught on to B's movement. She said to me earlier this week that B only moves forward and back, so she's trying to time a lot of these shots on the entry, and we could see that in the first part of that round right there, at least the 6 and 7 minute mark, where she was coming in, she was landing shots and then back out. Jenelyn was able to catch her with that right hand right as she was about to initiate that punch.
Close guard here from B. Past the halfway point of this match.
Watch for the back of the head. Watch for the back of the head, yeah?
Watch those strikes to the back of the head, anywhere behind the ears. Not permitted. Body shot there from Jenelyn. And again into the left ribs. Under 2 minutes remains now. Back and forth contest. Both ladies have had their moments. Close guard here, Dragon.
Yeah, Jenelyn's just burying her head into the chest of B, trying to separate now, and now dropping a little bit of the elbow. I like to see her get active with the ground and pound. B's got a good idea by putting her feet on the hips to create a little bit of space, because Jenelyn is just driving into her. Jenelyn's okay to sit here. She's not trying to actively pass guard. She's not trying to push down on the legs. I think she's just using this moment to just kind of get a little bit of a breath and drop those elbows in.
Yeah, you can hear Mark Sanjao in the corner of Jenelyn saying elbow, elbow, body, and she is listening to everything he says, coaching her through. Again, he called for body shots.
Let's go, improve your
That's
position.
what she does. What does B do here, Dragon?
You know, she's okay to kind of play this game right now. She's not putting her feet on the hips and pushing away. That's what I'd like to see. You can see her attempting an arm bar right now. She slid over onto the side. She's trying to throw that leg over the head.
Let's go, walk.
She's trying to play an active closed guard, so she's looking for the submission, but it's going to be really difficult the way that Jenelyn is burying her head underneath the chin of B, which is very uncomfortable to begin with, but it also limits the options that B has.
Shots to the side of the head here from B. Nguyen. Dropping elbow.
Jenelyn's timing those elbows well. As soon as she gets a little bit of space, she comes in with one of those short elbows.
10 seconds.
Grinding out the final seconds of the second round. We are going into the deep water of the third in what has been a special contest. I love it, Mitch. One more round to go.
All right, let's take a look at this, the most significant shot right here that we've seen so far. Look at that, beautifully caught her coming back, actually, as she threw the right hook. Jenelyn was able to time that perfectly to sit her down with a gigantic, significant shot. Took B right off of her feet. And then we initiated that, basically the top position from Jenelyn. She's scoring a lot. And at this point in time, I think Jenelyn's a little bit ahead. B has to do something significant in these last 5 minutes to really make a statement in this matchup.
Mark Sanjao applies the ice behind the neck of Jenelyn Olsim from the Philippines against Killer B. Nguyen from Vietnam via the USA. Third and final round of this atomweight showdown.
Let's go.
Angela Lee, the atomweight champion. Sambawanga #1, Mongbo #2, Rasohinya #3, Stamp Fairtex #4. Xiao He Ham rounds it out. The top 5. B certainly knocking on the door after winning against Ritu Folgut last time. Can she make it back-to-back wins? Takedown, gets it. Nice start from Killer B. Looks to go to side control.
That was nice head movement. She slipped the 2, caught the forward momentum of Jenelyn, got on top with the takedown. That was nice.
She has no clue what to do when she's in side control, so I want you to pass that.
Gets the head out, does Killer B.
There by pushing her right knee down.
Again, this tremendous change of confidence
That shoulder pressure.
that you feel about Killer B tonight.
Slide. Toe heel slide. Now slide.
Training, as Mitch said, in Las Vegas
Go straight to 3/4 mount
at
right
Extreme
now.
Couture.
You can use your left hand to assist a little bit. Keep your right shoulder pressure.
What will Jenelyn look to do from here, Dragon?
She's trying to hold that half guard in a lockdown position because B is trying to advance into at least a 3/4 mount. And that's when she can get her knee past. That's what she just did right there. So now Jenelyn only has the calf control, but she's able to maintain that. B's trying to pass. It's important that, you know, Jenelyn tries to get an underhook on that right side so she can get onto her hip like she is now. B's in 3/4 mount, but Jenelyn might be able to work her way back up, and she does.
Nice round kick, just tucks it under the right arm as they stand back up, drift to center circle. Final round here. Does have the reach, Jenelyn, as most of B's opponents do over her. Tiny in stature, B. Nguyen, big in heart and intestinal fortitude.
Yeah, that heart's on display every single time she competes. And I think it's worth a mention that she actually came to this match without a corner, Michael. She actually has the corner from Sanford MMA yelling instruction at her right now. But she's got to do more work. She's got to put combinations together right now. She's still got 3 minutes in this match to really put something together.
Good evasion of the looping punches.
Action!
Referee wants to see a little more action. Uppercut, tried to catch her coming in there, did Olsim. B overhand right to a left hook. Can someone go kleptomaniac in the final 2 minutes and try to steal this show? It is still anyone's for the taking. Again, it isn't round by round, it's an overall match. So it's an overall 15 minutes, but can they steal the final 2? Jab 2. Overhand right. Don't forget that main event coming up shortly. Tawan Chai versus Sinachai. Drives her back against the fence. Killer B has been successful with her takedowns, Dragon.
Yeah, she needs this takedown right here. It's extremely important that she's able to finish this, but Jenelyn's doing a good job of defending so far. Got that clinch. She's going back to her Muay Thai roots with the clinch. Let's see what Jenelyn can put together if she can time another one of those right hands.
Straight punches down the center there from Jenelyn Olsim. Can B put the foot down? Jenelyn takes a breath, resets, hooks off the lead hand, misses. Nothing connecting here. Slowed right down with 1 minute to go, Dragon.
Yeah, the pace at which these two are going at it in the first round, I'm not surprised they're a little bit slow. But right now, with a beautiful entry on that blast double, let's see if Killer B can finish. Oh, good hips demonstrated by Jenelyn as Killer B works to take the back. Jenelyn's got to utilize that whizzer on that left-hand side to keep it chest to chest.
Almost a cartwheel there from B. Nguyen. Now backed up against the fence. High knee from B. Knee to the midsection from Jenelyn, right in front of her corner. Takedown from B was a ripper. Looks to go to mount.
Oh, that was huge, Michael. The way she stepped across, caught the hip toss, ends up in mount now, dropping the ground and pound.
Now the aggressor meter from Killer B. Nguyen, the big hammer fist strikes.
Killer B continues to keep us on the edge of our seat. She always does her best work in the last minute of the match anyway.
Killer B. Nguyen bringing it home strongly. The little lady from Vietnam out of the USA pumps her fists in the air. Has she done it again? My word, what a finish from Killer B.
Wow, making it dramatic. Killer B. Look at these two with the exchanges. This was a nice entry on that double leg, reaps the outside, gets that outside trip. Does a good job of getting control, but check out this one. This one's nice. Killer B told me she's been working hard on her wrestling, her takedowns, and it showed here tonight. Nice little exchange there. Beautiful jab landed by Jenelyn. She does good work off of both stances.
Let's go to Dom Lau to find out our winner.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of battle, we turn now to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges have scored this contest in favor of your winner by unanimous decision from the blue corner, Jenelyn